this would be a good example of that. Boy, look at us. So I guess we hit that balance right on the nose, didn't we? Let me try to tip it forward. All right, let's fold out our wings. Hold up. You give it gas. What happens if you give it gas, step on the brake, and push forward on your stick, and it puts it right where it needs to be. And then we will chase. Okay, I see it slippery already. See how it's doing that stuff? It's because it's really registering our drag. Our drag was right on our center of lift and our actual balance fulcrum. Both right and left top, both right and left and front to back. I mean, we're basically pivoting on a point and we don't have our... So what happens is you turn and your back end wants to come around, but the way it's turning so slow, even earlier, that might not be a bad thing. One thing we did is took our battery off, so I am looking at my electrical charge and see how fast 3 engines will replenish it. So what I can do is fold my wings, fold my wings. So I take my battery down, fold my wings, fold my wings, fold my wings, fold my wings. Okay, all hell just broke loose. That's what I told you was going to happen when you went to 0. So the best thing to do is you're in what we call flat spin now. So this is a pilot's worst nightmare. You should bail out immediately at this altitude in this spin. You cannot recover. Cannot. But we do revert flight. Anyway, I'm going to actually maybe save that and call that a 30C, which means CB, center of balance. I wouldn't call that as successful. Well, we demonstrated how to create imminent failure, and you saw that thing was spinning. There was no way. There's no way I was engaging that electricity. So thus, how important is electricity if you need to fold and unfold your wings? If you're just going to unfold them once and go, and then after you land, fold them back up, no problem. It was actually recharging them pretty fast. If you just want to do it once at a moderate speed, seems okay. It was a problem. We were going too fast, and when I folded them, it immediately wanted to do that. When I folded them the other day, I'd fold them and it'd do this. But with all this, probably our balance being where it is, I folded them today and it locked all like that. And then you saw what happened when it lost all its wing control, and then the back catches the air, and then the front and the back start exchanging drag. So drag front, drag back, drag front, drag back. And it's like taking a merry-go-round and going spin, spin, spin. And the front's pushing the back and the back's pushing the front. And it just gets going faster, depending, of course, on your speed, resistance, all that stuff. The fact that my hinges weren't working didn't help. If I was a real jet fighter in a flat spin like that, tail spin, flat spin, same thing. What I would try to do is get myself spinning like this, and gotta have altitude. That's all there is to it. Got to. It should be your number one thing, is to make sure your altitude doesn't go below the safety deck. So he's basically going to point it down, try to get it spinning like this, and reverse it back on his roll, and then pull out. But you're not going to stop at pointing up, and you're not going to stop at pointing that way. The only way you stop it is pointing straight down. Anyway, it's all very interesting. It's all very fascinating. Anyway, the only thing I can really say is I like this aircraft. I hope you did too, at least from an experimental standpoint. I actually consider it possibly a failure. But a success in the fact that I learned. Now, this would be like the M2000C. They only made 600 of them. This was the first fly-by-wire jet fighter. It's actually really awesome, flies really nice and really fast. I don't know about a dogfight, but if you needed to chase down like a Stratoforce nuclear bombing aircraft, it'd be ideal for that. Just get into range, fire a little anti-aircraft missile on the big heavy nuke delivery device. What do we call, what are ours called? Galaxies now. We used to have the B-57 or two. I think we probably have both. Um, Strato Force, I don't know, some high flying heavy motor. Probably helped us by making that aircraft design some good cargo aircraft for today. Military's always given us cool stuff. First it becomes a toy and then a practical application. So, first people have motorcycles, you bet, military. Next people were like hobbyist enthusiast toys, and then before you know it we were riding motorized bicycles and motorcycles everywhere. Goes with just about everything. Hot air balloons, all technology is always military first, then when it's not a secret anymore or it's kind of like everybody has it, then we start using the tech applications to make toys. And then after we make toys, it becomes what we call practical applications. This is what happens when inventors get their hands on toys. They create everyday devices. Or people just decide that they're going to incorporate this toy into something functional and life meaning. So, is that feng shui? Or is feng shui when you take trash and make it valuable and meaningful? Anyway, like, it's really cool when something's actually assisting you or helping making your life quality better, and it's also really cool and fun and entertaining at the same time. So I can think of nothing better than Kerbal Space Program. So anyway, if you would like to end it on that note, this would be a good time to end the video. And as always, I'd like to thank you for watching.